Welcome to the Phoneword Workshops event on Wednesday, August the 19th, 2015. It's 11 a.m. Eastern Time, and my name is Jay Carpenter. And today is an open session. This is part 2 of 2 for the August workshops. And today we're going to be talking a little bit about DNS, Namecoin, decentralized naming, addressing, and numbering, blockchain registry, and maybe some upcoming events. So if you're not familiar with the Phoneword Workshops, these happen on the second and third Tuesdays of the month. Second Tuesday is at 5 p.m. Eastern, and the third Tuesday event is at 11 a.m. Eastern. And you're welcome to dial in. You're welcome to join via Google Hangout. Just send me an email, jcarpenter@phonewordworkshops.com. You can find that address on the phonewordworkshops.com domain and website. So let me go to that, start screen sharing, and I'll show you where you can find additional information. So under the Phoneword Workshops, you can see some of the past events, like last week's session on August the 12th, and also some blockchain meetups. There are some tutorials here on Bitcoin Core, on blockchain, or excuse me, Bitcoin JS, as well as cryptocurrency or cryptography. So there is some information here that might be valuable to you. Also, there are some sessions that we've done on what's happening in the naming, addressing, and numbering space, particularly the modern working group of the IETF. So browse through and see what is of interest to you. And today we're going to talk about primarily about Namecoin. Here is a session, an hour-long session that recently happened, actually in May, in San Francisco, regarding Namecoin and the future of DNS. So I would recommend that you take a look at this, at least for the first 20 minutes or so, because there was talk about how Namecoin and blockchain architecture using naming could be a decentralized construct for naming, addressing, and numbering. So there was talk of this particular site, which is bit.co.in, which is actually using Namecoin for their domain and is a service that will create shortened addresses for you. So that's covered at length in this video. You can Google it under Namecoin and the future of DNS. So in addition to Nima Major, I might be mispronouncing his name, there was also Vitalik Buterin of Ethereum. And if you're not familiar with Ethereum, this is their website, and they are working on what I would call blockchain 2.0 and blockchain 3.0, which is creating a smart contract construct and a programmable construct using the blockchain. And there's some interesting things going on with Ethereum. And they are also interested in creating a naming, addressing, and numbering construct using the Ethereum platform. Vitalik Buterin mentions that specifically in his portion of this video. So those are the items of interest for today. And this is a short session. As I've said in past workshops, for the next month or two, these will be very short sessions. And the intention is that by the middle of fall, we will actually have some hands-on coding to do. There is a a site where you can log in and see the beginning platform for the Phoneword initiative for a test platform. And you can go to phonewordnet.net to see that. You can log in with your Facebook ID and basically explore that to see what's the initial initiative is for what's next in naming, addressing, and numbering. So I'm going to stop screen sharing. Bear with me just a moment. So thank you for tuning in today. These sessions are short. Hopefully we are directing you in some areas that are of interest to you. And the next Phoneword workshops will be on September the 9th at 5 p.m. Eastern, and then September 16th at 11 a.m. Eastern. There's a parallel and sister entity called Phoneword.com with the Phoneword Forum, and that will be coming up on next Wednesday, a week from today, on August the 26th. So I invite you to tune into that. The Phoneword Forum covers more of the policy and business elements with less emphasis on technology. So thank you for tuning in. If you have any questions, my name's Jay Carpenter, and you can go to phonewordworkshops.com and look under the contact area to get my contact information. Thank you, welcome your input, and appreciate your interest. Goodbye.